Hello everybody, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're gonna be playing Beyblade Rebirth on Roblox. I think I made a video on this already. I think. Ooh, I made a video on this already. But I think I made a video on this already. But yeah, so yeah, if I haven't made a video on this, if I didn't make a video on this, I guess I didn't make a video on this, I guess. Let it rip. Wow. Wait, there's a follow thing, right? Yeah, follow. Let's go. Looks like I have to go over here. Let's go ahead and let it rip. Alright, are you ready to let it rip? Let it rip. Oh, hey, that was easy. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Let it rip. Oh. Come on. Come on, come here. 1 minute is back. Come here. Now let it rip. Let it rip. Oh man, I'm not gonna give up. Get over here. Let it rip. Let it rip. That was hard. That was actually kind of hard though. Let it rip. Ow. Let it rip. No. Okay, that's enough fight. That's enough fighting, random guys, for now. That's enough fighting. That's enough fighting, random guys, for now. First, all right. So let's go ahead and move on with the main quest. So as you guys can see down here, it says defeat Joshua. So let's go ahead and check our stats right here. We have 0 points. We have 0 points in our thing. So we have Pierce, Awakening, and a bunch of other stuff. So right now we have Beam of Light, which is 30,000 coins, and of course right here we have 30,000 coins. So let's go ahead and see if we can buy it. So right now we just bought it. Let's go ahead and equip, and let's set it to Y. Let's set it to Y, and so what Beam of Light does is your top creates a beam of light which pushes away enemies' tops away. It also does some damage. This special move is meant for defensive purposes. So if we ever go against, so what it technically means, if we ever go against like a super strong opponent, if a super strong opponent is almost near us, then we could just use Beam of Light. Alright, let's go ahead and try out Beam of Light. Why? So that was Beam of Light. Seems pretty easy. It seems pretty easy. Let's go ahead and beat up this giant rock right here. Yeah. What? Bruh. Go ahead and do that. Let's go on our Awakening. So we need to level up our Awakening. So right now our Awakening does nothing but only buff us a bit. So right now we need to practice our Awakening. We need to practice on our Awakening. So yeah, let's go ahead and reach out for him. Go ahead and just grab him back. Let's go ahead and head over to defeat Joshua. Now this shouldn't be that hard. So it looks like Joshua is, so let's go ahead and keep going. Oh wait, Joshua's right over here, right? Oh no, family friendly. You need, man. Stop bothering that guy. Do you know what you're saying? That man is crazy. He's untrustworthy. He's evil. Why do you think he lives in the middle of nowhere? He was banished from every town. If I stop, I would never. That man took everything away from me. My friends, family, my belongings. Listen up, kid. Don't associate with him. I don't know your reason, kid, but you will work better than me. You know what you're up against. There's so much. I don't know what I'm up against. Let it rip. Oh my god. Pop. Come on. Good thing is that he's gonna follow me around. Oh god. Pop. He fell off. Oh man, this is bad. No, you can only become stronger. You won't lose anything, but you will gain experience. Become strong. So it looks like I gained some experience. Let's check my stats. So right now I'm level 84. We have Tornado. This is Burst. Explosion. spinning slice, beam of light, grand freeze. Freeze your top nearby for a few seconds. The more defense, the higher. So right here we have lightning strike. See if I can fight him again. Oh wait, no, family. So look like this game looks pretty cool. I definitely would recommend this game to you. So if you want to play this game is called Beyblade Rebirth. Let's move on to the next. Let's go ahead and move on to the next Beyblade game. Which is one of my favorites. Now let's just go ahead and see. Now I'll be right back, and I'll see you guys once I find the game. Okay guys, so I just found the game. As you can see, it's version 0.7-9. And the AI battle changes. They reduced lag and added a loading screen. So they added a loading screen to make sure that everything just loads perfectly. And right here we have the way you can launch your bay. You can make it like a flat launch. You can make it a bank launch. You can make it a left angle launch. You can make it a right angle launch, or you can make it just like a little custom launch. You can do the x-axis, the z-axis, and you can put how much launch power you want. For me, I will go through to a bank launch. If you go to more bank launches, it's just a straight launch. So let's go ahead and spawn my bay. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna spawn in. All I need to do is just get my bay inside the middle. Now let's go ahead and check out my bay. There's a jolt, recoil, and balance. Let's go ahead and switch it to like a kind of attack type. We don't want it to. We're just gonna make it like a type of attack type. This is perfect. So we're gonna go ahead and confirm this, and we're gonna wait for my old bay to stop. And we're gonna go despawn my bay, and we're gonna send it back. We're gonna send it back in with a kind of left angle launch. And this should make it hit something. Come on. If you don't know where my bay is, it should show my bay right there. So there's my bay. That's my bay right there. See if it's gonna hit anything. Now my bay has the recoil ability, so it can easily just hit anything. All I need my bay to do is just hit the wall, and it should do its thing. All I need my bay to do is to hit the wall, should do its thing. Now pay attention to close to my bay, because make sure if it's going to burst. It's going back in. Going back in. It's going near the entrance. It's going to take the center. Looks like my bay is going to take the center. So let's go ahead and see my performance tip. Let's go ahead. We have a sharp tip with minimum contact to stadium, low KO resistance, bounce rubber, Mobius, free spinning plate, full fat rubber, upper attacks. So jolt, it gives it high movement speeds. It's supposed to give it high movement speeds, sacrificing stamina. Kick is a sharp tip though. Push down, so it's gonna push it down. Charge is it's heavy, so you don't want it that heavy. But let's go ahead and try Zeta. Let's try Zeta. Let's try the Zeta one. As you guys can see, it's right there. Let's go ahead and try this out. So let's go ahead and spawn my bay right there. Left angle launch. Let's spawn my bay right there with a left angle launch and see how this goes. As you guys can see, my bay is going everywhere right now, and it's still staying in the ring. It's still staying in the ring. Oh man, it's still staying in the ring, but it's going everywhere. Oh man. Oh man, do you guys see that? Guys, look, my bay. Oh my gosh, my bay just went in the water. Oh my gosh. Anyways, let's go ahead and test out like another one. Go ahead and test out. Wait, I need to charge my computer. As you guys can see, it's low battery. Let me go ahead and charge my computer. Okay guys, so right now I'm back. So let's go ahead and spawn my bay once again. Wait, let me despawn it. Let's do a bank launch. Do a bank launch and see how that goes. Do a bank launch and see how that goes. I wonder who's calling. Oh man, that can wait. My bay is doing pretty good right now. It's super slow. My bay is doing super good right now. It's just really slow. And my bay just burst. Anyways, that's the game. If you guys want to play this game, it's called Beyblade Physics. Now time to show you guys the next game. Now Beyblade Reborn. Now Beyblade Reborn is kind of a test game. Beyblade Reborn is a type of test game. It's a type of test game. As you guys can see here, we have our baby launcher. Let's go ahead and let it rip. Kofi and Mel's Beyblade. Let's see who will win. Let's go ahead and let it lodge. We're going to charge at the bay. See how this works. Now, if you have this bay, you just want to click keep spamming. And keep spamming the charge. Anyways, that's the game. This is technically the game. This is a really base game. I'm going to go ahead and execute and go ahead and just hit. This is technically the game. This is technically the game, guys. That's technically the game, guys. So that's if you guys want to play this game and test it out for yourself, that's Beyblade Reborn. Now I'm going to give you some 3 tasks to do in Beyblade Physics, Beyblade Rebirth, and Beyblade Reborn. Now, what I want you guys to do in Beyblade Rebirth, I want you to defeat Joshua in Beyblade Rebirth, and in Beyblade Physics, I want you to find the best bay combination that you could get in Beyblade Physics. The last one for Beyblade Reborn, get 1 singular win in Beyblade Reborn. So now let's go ahead and head to the next game. The last and final Beyblade game is obviously Human Beyblades. Human Beyblades is a bigger game. Now Human Beyblades is a bigger game, has became a big game so far, but it hasn't gotten much updates. So wait, that's the wrong bay. I didn't want that bay. Anyways, this game hasn't gotten a lot of updates like recently. So I wouldn't say that it's recommended, but you guys could definitely try it out. You guys could definitely try it out for yourself. It seems like a pretty cool game. Seems like a pretty cool game. Seems like a pretty cool game, as you guys can see. A pretty cool game. So let's go ahead and go and pick Starlight. I'm gonna pick this guy. Just go in and go to the circle arena, and right here, let me rip. Aw, man, let me rip. Let me rip, aw, man. Let me rip. Now, if you do want to win, just do this. Oh man. Anyways, that was Human Beyblade. It's really easy once you actually figure it out. So that's Human Beyblade. So I am going to rate these. I'm going to rate these 4 games out of 10. Now Beyblade Rebirth, I would rate it. Beyblade Rebirth, I would rate it about a 6.5 out of 10. It has a good storyline. It has a good storyline, but some of the stuff is kind of a bit lagged out. Some of the stuff is kind of a bit lagged out. Some of the moves cost a little bit too much, and they can be lowered a bit. But yeah, some of the moves cost a little bit too much, but they can be lowered a bit. And that's Beyblade. That's my idea on Beyblade Rebirth. Now Beyblade physics. Now Beyblade physics. It really shows the physics of Beyblade. It just shows what Beyblade is all about. It's like it shows how you make your bays and stuff like that. It shows all this different stuff and like that. And it also shows the different physics, so you can even battle in Beyblade physics. So I would rate Beyblade physics about a 5 out of 10. It's not that good. It doesn't have like a big storyline like Beyblade Rebirth, but I would definitely rate it. But Beyblade Reborn is kind of a sandbox game. They still haven't updated it in a while. As you guys can see, it was updated. It was made a year ago. And was updated a few months ago this year. But they still need to update it They still need to update it a lot. They need to update it a lot because they still have a long way to go before they will get to the level of Beyblade Rebirth or anything like that. Now, Human Beyblades, I would definitely say that it's a okay game. It's a definitely good game, but the only thing is that you cannot control your bay. You can't control your bay like you do in the actual real anime. You can't just control your bay actually in a real show. Like you just see Volt just telling to like charge, and it just charges straight towards it. And stuff like that. So I wouldn't say that it's that good. Okay, I want to say that it's that good. So I would rate Human Beyblades about a 4 out of 10. It's still a super fun game, but you can't really control your bay, and it's going to be super hard. Now let's rate them in references of the game. So Beyblade Rebirth. For Beyblade Rebirth, the references, it shows a few references. You can't control your game. You can't control your bay. I'm going to rate that you can't control your bay. That's the good part. You can't control your bay. That's the good part. And I don't think there's any guys from Beyblade Rebirth to So what I'm technically thinking about this is that I'm gonna rate the references about a 6 out of 10, mostly because you can control your Bey. That's one of the biggest parts. Beyblade physics, you can't control your Bey that well. It only shows the physics about Beyblade. You can't control your Bey at all. So I'm gonna rate it like a 2.5 out of 10. It definitely shows the physics and stuff like that. It shows all the types of Beys you can make. It is definitely a good game. So next is Beyblade Reborn. There's definitely a reference. There's definitely a reference here because Volt's Bey Valtryek. That's the main thing that you use in the thing. If you go ahead and just rewatch my videos, but we watched the recording. So like yeah. So as a reference, I'm going to rate this about a 3 out of 10. It doesn't show much. But like yeah. But I'm going to let me change my answer for Beyblade physics. Beyblade physics, yeah, it just shows like I said before, it shows a bunch of references. It shows a bunch of the tips, the tops, the discs. It shows all of it about how to make a Bey. So I'm gonna rate it a 6 out of 10. I'm gonna rate it a 6 out of 10. Now human Beyblades, it doesn't show any references. It just shows Beyblades. I'm gonna rate it a 1 out of 10. I'm gonna be a 1 out of 10 because it just shows no references. Now that's gonna be it for today's video. If you guys want me to if you guys want me to play Beyblade Rebirth, I will play Beyblade Rebirth. And yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. If you guys want to see more about Beyblade stuff, then just put it in the comments down below, and yeah, we're gonna see about that. So I'm gonna see you guys later. Bye guys.